Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Hannah and I am a inspiring makeup lover. I love all things makeup, beauty, skincare, growth, empowerment, all those fun things. And today we are unboxing the brand new Natasha Demona Yucca palette. I also picked up the Circo Loco palette, which I'm super excited to dive in, but that'll be in the next video. In today's video, we are going to play around with the Yucca palette and see if we can create two unique looks out of the Yucca palette. So if that's something you're interested in, stay tuned and keep watching. Okay, so here it is. It's absolutely gorgeous. This is the Yucca palette, or yucca. I've heard it pronounced both ways, so I'm not entirely sure. This is first impressions of it. It's stunning, absolutely stunning. Can you guys see that? Look how beautiful. I'm so excited to dive into these palettes. So I washed all my makeup brushes and got them all ready for us. So I'm gonna undo the little film that comes over the mirror. I love Natasha Demona's formula. I have a couple of her palettes. I have the retro palette, the safari palette, the pastel palette, and then the Biba palette. Those are the ones that I have. So I've already done my base and I'm just going to dive right in. And I am going to go in, I think I want to do greens on one eye and like neutrals on the other, just because I've not really seen people play with the neutral side of it. So let's try that. So let's do neutrals this one, green this one. So I'm going to dive in first into Valley, which is this one right here. And I'm just using a Trace Luca B102 palette brush. I always tap off the excess, and then I'm going straight into the crease. If you guys can hear Mickey Mouse in the background, I am a mama to 3 beautiful boys, and they are watching Mickey while the mama does a little bit of makeup and work, which is always fun. Ooh, I really like this brush because it's like angled. Can you see it? How it's angled? So I'm going to bring it all the way in the crease like that. And then I'm going to go in with it says Trace Luca B121. It's just a smaller brush like that. And I'm going to go into Flax, which is this color right here. It's like a chocolatey brown. And I'm going to focus that all on the outer corner. So I feel like this is very versatile. Like you could totally do this like colorful, or you could do this like pops of color, if that makes sense. I do have hooded eyes, so I like to bring my stuff just a little bit farther up into the crease, just because so it doesn't hide in that like crease hood. And then I'm going to take the same brush and start slowly working that into the outer corner underneath here. I'm not bringing it all the way into the inner corner. I'm just stopping it about halfway. Okay, so something like that. Super pretty. So this is my first video that I've done in a very long time. I've done a couple here and there. I'm going to go in with this same brush, the 102, and I'm going to dive into Exa, which I think is that one. Tap off, and I'm just going to slowly work that into the crease a little bit more, just so we have a little bit of dimension going on. Super pretty. So like I said, I've not got to film a video in a very long time. I am in this season of life where I am a mama, but I love all things makeup. And so I knew that at some point I would want to come back and do videos and stuff for you guys. So I think this is the perfect time to come back. I'm going to go in with Plantasia. And I think I'm going to use my finger. It's like this gold color. Try to get it to focus. I am filming on my phone. For the time being. And if I see that I'm able to actually film videos for you guys the way that I want to, then I will invest. I'm going to go in with Ray next. I'm going to pop Ray, which is kind of like this goldish green in the inner corner here, and kind of fade it into the Plantasia. Yeah, I'm saying that right. Like, it looks weird, but I'm like, am I saying it correct or not? So now I'm going to go back in with the 102, no additional product on it, and just kind of work through the crease a little bit. And I think that this is going to be, I'm going to go in with the same color, IXIA, and I'm just going to pop it on the lash line at the bottom. And blend it into Flax, which is that dark brown. And just kind of make sure everything is cohesive. Okay, so that's look number one. It's super like I'm going to work, neutrals, very pretty. So now let's jump into look number two. Okay, so now we are doing the green side of things. And I think I'm going to go in with these vibrant greens and like forest greens. So I'm excited to try them. So to get the look started, I'm going to go in with a big fluffy brush. This is by Trace Luca. This is the B100. And tap off the excess. And then I'm just running this straight, light-handedly, but straight into the crease. So I am filming, like I said, on my phone with the cinema option, but next video when I do Circo Loco, which will be tomorrow, like I'll film it tomorrow, I may do just the regular video and see which one's easier for me to like edit, which one is easier for you guys to see like the actual palette. because I know, like, I noticed on this one, like, it's following my face, but if I hold something up in front of you guys, you really can't see it. So we'll work on it little by little. We will get there. So this is just like a massive fluffy brush, which it's a little bit big for my eye shape, because like I said, I do have a hooded eye, but that's okay. We'll make it work. Okay, so I went in with Willow. Now I want to go in with Calathea. This I know is a cream to matte formula, and this is a like a very foresty green. And I'm just gonna pop it on the outer portion to give it a good depth. Okay, so just going in little by little with Calathea. Like I said, it is her cream to matte formula. She first introduced that into the Biba palette, I think, if my memory serves me correct. And her formula for those have gotten better and better with each palette she releases. So very happy and thrilled with that. This is very like green. I very much am liking this. Look, I like colors, like pops of colors. Like this I would wear, but this like speaks to my heart. Okay, so now I want to go in with, I think I want to go in with the same brush that we did on this side, the 102, but I want to go in with the citrine. I may not be pronouncing these right, guys. I am so sorry if I'm not. I'm just gonna like lightly buff this in to the top here, just to kind of blend and soften the edges, but give us like a pop of that color so it's not so green, if that makes sense. And I'm just gonna slowly work it back and forth like windshield motions until we get it right. Like I said, this fluffy brush is a little bit too big for my eye shape because I do have the hooded eyes, but I do like how it's applying. I'm very much liking this look. Okay, so now what we're going to do, I think that definitely on the inner corner, I want to do Camu Camu, which is this like yellowy look. Love that. Might even pop it over here just to give this a pop of color. I like that. Just kind of give this a pop of color. Camu Camu is so pretty. I like that. Love it, love it. Okay. So now I think we can start doing some shimmers. I know that I'm going to go in with this one at the bottom. It's called Makia, which is like this green color. I don't know that you guys can see that. And I'm going to pop it inner here. And then let's do Komorbi. I've not used it yet, so let's do it on the outer part. Trying to like use up the shades so that you guys can see how they work, how they apply, all of that. Okay, so now I'm just kind of cleaning up, adding a little bit more of the Calathea I'm just gonna pop it under here. And then in this part right here, I kind of want to do the citrine. And then we'll just kind of marry those two together. I want you guys to be able to see what I'm doing. Okay, perfect. 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 I'm just going to blend over here just a little bit more. Okay, so now I think that I'm going to go in with, what did I do with that brush? Here it is. I want to go in with just a pinch more of Camu just right here so we don't lose that on both sides, because I really do like that color. And I want that to be like my inner corner color. So let me hop off here. I'm going to do some lashes, maybe a little liner, like mascara and liner, and then we'll come back and I'll give you my final thoughts, and then I'm going to do some swatches for you guys, but I think I'm going to try doing swatches not the cinema, the actual like video way. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. This is our green, this is our more neutral, and my overall thoughts of the brand new Natasha Demona Yucca palette. I love it. I really, really do. The quality is right up to par with her normal palettes that I have of hers. Color story wise, like, yeah, it screams neutral, but even though I'm a colorful girl, like, I can still get a colorful look. I can use a pop of color even in a more neutral look, and you know, I like it. So overall, I would pick it up. It's a $69 palette, so it's one of her more affordable palettes. I'm trying to think of what these are called. I don't think that they're her midi palettes, I think is what they're called, because the 69, they're not the 129. So I think they're called the midi palettes. Color story wise, I like it. Like, it screams to me very much. I like the pops of greens, pops of, let me see if I can get it to focus on this and not me. Pops of greens, pops of browns, like, I really like it. So I played with everything except for, I did not do a couple of the more taupey colors, and fuchsia down here I didn't play with, and then this shimmer right here. So these two I didn't play with. So we will do another look, maybe over on TikTok, or if you follow me on Facebook, we could do it as a quick little story on Facebook one day. But overall, like, I'm impressed. I'm loving it. I just popped on a new lip. I did my mascara that I'm absolutely loving. And yeah, guys, I really like it. Tell me which one's your favorite in the comments below. I'm feeling this one a little bit more, just that I like color. I'm a colorful girl, but I could get by with this. You know, if I needed to tone it down just a peach, I could get by with this very well. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'm hoping that the quality of our videos get a little bit better with each time that I do them. Like I said, our next video, when we play with the Circo Loco palette, I'll do it the normal video way and see if that, how the quality is. I'll watch this video back while I edit it and just kind of take notes on improvements and things for you, because I'm a makeup lover. I love all things makeup, and this is just so fun for me. But thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Hey guys, so this is me coming back the next day to do swatches. I tried to do swatches yesterday, but the way that, like, I'm filming just wasn't a good, they weren't good swatches. So this is me day 2 coming to do some swatches for you guys. I'm gonna do them this way just because I think it's gonna be easier. There's a fly. Easier for me to show you guys this way what they look like. I do have some baby wipes so I can kind of wipe my hands off in between swatches so we don't mix anything. And then these are so pretty. So we're doing like 4s. Still don't know that this is a good angle for you guys to see swatches, but I'm gonna go back into camo. But we shall see. What did I do with that? Here it is. So what did we get to? We got to Valley. These are such pretty. I'm trying to like see on my arm while like looking in the camera, and it's not it's not working. I'm hoping that each video that I do gets a little bit better and better. I think that they will. It's just I'm not used to filming on a, like I'm used to doing, I've done live videos before and stuff like on Facebook, but I have never, I'm not used to like filming on my phone. This is like my favorite color, Willow. It's so pretty. I did buy the, you guys see them. I did buy the eyeliners. They just haven't shipped yet. So that's the swatches. I'll upload this to the rest of the video, but thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video to play with the Circo Loco palette.